Hi guys, everyone. Today we are in ComfyUi. We are going to see a very interesting note about lip syncing and voice. I'm talking about this ComfyUi Sonic. I leave this repository in description. You can see everything. Okay, and we are going to use these nodes for create something um, for our AI journey. Um, First of all, the the most important thing about this installation, you have to clone everything in your in your Excel or ComfyUi um, custom node folder right there. Okay, and you can see there is this ComfyUi Sonic. I think it's right here somewhere. Okay, and you have to git clone this repository, and you have to install the requirement with pip install. Okay. After this, you have to download these two a bunch of checkpoint. This one, this Sonic, this Rife, and this yellow face, and this token here. Okay. Um, everything must be in the um, right folder, as you can see. ComfyUi model Sonic. Okay, and we are here. Um, and inside this, you have to see everything. Okay, everything, all your buckets. So ComfyUi models Sonic. You have audio bucket 2, audio 2 token right there, UNet right there, and yellow face. UNet is very heavy, 6 giga about. Okay, uh, and after this you have to you need this folder here, Whisper Tiny. Okay, with everything inside it, and the other one is Rife with Flownet. Okay, everything is here, Sonic. Okay, Rife, okay, Whispertini, everything inside. And after that, you need to have this checkpoint, okay? And you must insert your checkpoint, of course, in model checkpoint right there. The installation it's quite simple, okay? Remember, first of all, this will create the folders, this install requirement, all the file you need, but this file you have to put in your folder by hand, so one by one. And that's all for the installation. Quite easy, quite simple, and you need to create, of course, a workflow. The workflow is very simple, as you can see. This is the default one. I just want to show you the parts. As you can see, there is a standard part, image to video model checkpoint loader, when you have to use this SVD XT11 tensor, the model here. Okay. There are two different node. There are specific of this Sonic. Okay. And they are the engine of our workflow, the predata, and the loader. In the loader, inside the loader, you have to work with UNet. I'm using FP16 for the weight and the precision. The clip vision and the VI, it's about this checkpoint here. I'm using the resolution of 500 because this model is very heavy, so you don't have to push so much. So this is the right resolution if you have about 12 or 16 giga of VRAM. If you have 24, you can push forward if you want. And after that, you have the sonic sampler, the engine that creates everything. I'm using Video Helper Suite for the export with video, and I'm using, of course, MP4 as decoder. So, as you can see, there is a simple node here, a load audio, where you can put your registration, your voice, or whatever. And after that, of course, we have the image loader. And that's all. Okay. Now, just a trick or a tip, if you want, when you're using this kind of workflow, um, remember this duration output, okay? And you have to follow a precise workflow. First of all, decide your subject. In this case, I'm using this gorgeous woman, okay, businesswoman. I create, I think, with Midjourney, okay, something simple and quick, okay. And after that, you have to record your voice, or you generate your voice. In my case, okay, I'm not taking any money for for this, but I'm using this program. I'm using Revoicer, okay. I'm using a pro version of Revoicer. It's very simple, it's quite powerful, and it creates everything you need with a lot of different accent, okay. And if you are using this one language, English US, you can also decide the tone of your speaking. Chat, angry, cheerful, excited, friendly, hopeful, sad, shouting, terrified, blah 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 blah. So in my case, I just want to create a voice for this girl. So I'm using a girl, of course. I think I already recorded this phrase. Hi everyone, and welcome to my AI channel. Hope you like my videos. So very short, okay, 6 seconds I think, okay, right here. Am I using Nova with this tone excited? This is the
Hi, everyone, and welcome to my AI channel.
okay. This is the voice. Remember this the second. So I'm working with 6 second video. So create your voice and try to fit this. And after that, you have to work with upload, Nova, okay, 6 seconds. This is the deal. So we can start with our checkpoint and of course with all the workflow. And we have to wait the export. It's quite heavy, so you have to wait. I cut the video and show you the result, don't worry. But I want to warn you that it's very heavy and take your time. Okay, okay. Here we are. We have this video.
Hi, everyone, and welcome to my AI channel.
Okay.
Hope you like my videos.
I think it's quite impressive. Okay. There
Hope
is
you
a
like.
downgrade about the quality of the image. Of course, we are working with a low value of resolution, but
Hope you like my.
the lip sync it's quite impressive.
And welcome to my AI channel.
So,
Hope you
hope
like
you like
my
my
videos.
I think it's very interesting. We can try to change, of course, this image. And I want to try with something about, illustration and manga, okay, comics. And I want to try this model with this kind of style. So there is no human, there is a nose, there is a mouth, but it's not you know, natural. So we can encounter some troubles with this kind of image, and I want to show you how to fix that. I'm used, of course, a Revoicer with a male voice for this image. I leave everything as before, and I want to launch the generation. Okay, there is no problem with Sonic Predata, so it recognizes everything, and so we wait. Okay, now we have the result, and we have in 500 and some seconds. Okay, and we can hear.
Hope you like my videos. Hi everyone and welcome to my AI channel. Hope you like my videos. Hi everyone.
Okay, I think it's quite good. This is why it's quite good. And I think it's very important to understand the way this node works. In fact, if we use an image like this, or sorry, like this one, okay, so we have a right face, a, a good image, okay, in my opinion, it's quite lovable. But look at the mouth. It's a mouth, okay, we know that, but for the program, for the segmentation, could be a problem. In fact, if we process this image, we have this error. Cannot access local variable BB box. Okay, the BB box is the segmentation box, and the program doesn't recognize the mouth. It can recognize mouth. There is something like a nose. There are eyes, but the face is morphological, hard to understand. So remember to use. Okay, we see this image, and we can see there is a nose maybe, but the mouth, it's very it's good. Okay, there are eyes. This could be a problem. Let's see. Okay, there is a problem. It doesn't see the eyes, doesn't see the nose, so it won't work. Let's see this one. Okay, we have eyes, we have nose, we have mouth, chin. Okay, maybe it's quite good. It's creepy, okay, but okay, it's working. It's working. Something works. Okay, he recognized the face. Okay, we start with another generation. So remember, it's powerful, it's good. Okay, stop, please, stop. Okay, I don't want to. Okay, it generates. However, no. Yes. Okay. Remember the power of this node, the powers of the generation, but um, it's quite important to understand how it works. So the face recognize node, it's powerful, but could be a problem if you're not working with a proper face. So remember, you need eyes, you need nose, and you need a mouth with maybe a teeth. So um, remember this, because not every image could be animated with these nodes. Okay, guys. For today, it's all. Hope this kind of video could help you, and um, could help you in your AI journey. And I hope to see you next video. Per oggi è tutto, quindi ciao ciao ciao.